This morning, our retro reunion series goes intergalactic with the groundbreaking sci-fi series Lost in Space, which first hit the airwaves 36 years ago. This show is a futuristic spin on the classic tale of the Swiss Family Robinson.
Robot, attack! Attack! I am out of power, Will Robinson. All this running back and forth has exhausted my...
Robot! Robot, help us!
All right, Tybo. I guess you win.
There was never any doubt of it.
What are we going to do?
Jonathan Harris, who played Dr. Smith, and Bill MUMY, who played Will, are in Beverly Hills this morning. Hi, guys. And here in our New York studio, June Lockhart, who played Maureen Robinson, Mark Goddard, and was Major Don West, and MARTA KRISTEN played daughter Judy. Hi, everybody.
Hi there, Jane.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
So it's 2002. Time to clear it up. The Robinsons still lost in space?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Yes, they're out there. There are plans, though, to bring us back.
Yes.
We may be rescued.
We will be rescued very
What's it
soon.
like to see yourself as an action figure all these years later? Both of you guys.
It's hard to believe, isn't it, that 37 years has it been? 36? That we are still very much a part of American society and culture, and I think that it's a good thing. There's a continuity. It continues on, and here we are.
June, you still surprised all these years later?
Well, yes, indeed. It was when we had a 25th anniversary event in Boston, and 30,000 people came through the gate, and that's when we knew that we really had a hit still.
Yeah, Mark, the Gen Xers are catching on now to this show, right?
The kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we have a new generation. The baby boomers kids now are coming to autograph signing shows. As a matter of fact, we're going to be, the three of us will be together down at MegaCon in Orlando at the 21st of February. And I'd like to take this opportunity to say hi to all my friends and my kids at the F.L. Chamberlain School up in Middleborough, Mass, my kids, and to Bill Doherty, our director, who allowed me to come today.
You've said hello. You've done it. Very nice. Let's go to Los Angeles, where Bill MUMY and Jonathan Harris are there. Hi, guys.
How you doing? Hello, hello.
How much fun was it for you guys to make this show?
Oh, for me, it was the most fun in the whole world. I loved it. I loved creating Dr. Smith, that dreadful, wonderful man.
For me, it was about this much fun.
Well, you were small. Yes, I had a wonderful time.
Hey, Jonathan, Dr. Smith was a hoot. He coined some very famous phrases. Can you give us some of them?
I can certainly do that. Starting with, you bubble-headed booby, you Neanderthal ninnies. You know to whom I'm speaking, don't you? And never fear, Smith is here.
I like that one.
The ever graceful, wonderful, the pain.
Oh, the pain.
Lovely. Who was most like their character, would you guys
Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan.
Without question.
Oh, yes. Well, Jonathan said that he developed his character through a lot of the what he would observe for the children doing, and except that he wasn't spanked.
Well, we're not too sure about that.
That's right. We're never too sure about what Jonathan has done.
June, I read that you guys were having so much fun at one point that the executive producers actually wrote you and your co-husband, your co-host, out of the script for a couple of series.
Yes, well, it was during the Vegetable Rebellion. And, of course, Mark should have been written out, too, because he was giggling just as much as all of us. But he said he had to be in the next 2 episodes because they needed somebody to drive the chariot. But it was over the hill for us with laughter, working with this guy dressed up as a carrot. And we laughed, and we laughed, and we turned up stage and read our lines. We did everything we could. It was preposterous. And so to discipline us, absolutely, Irwin Allen wrote us out of the next 2 episodes at full salary, because we had contracts.
So what was his?
No, it was lovely. 2 weeks off at full pay, and that was his sense of disciplining us.
Well, Mark always said 7 years of Stanislavski.
What were you?
Acting with a carrot.
What was it like fighting all those crazy aliens, Mark?
Well, this was the best alien right here, the carrot man. And I went to the director and I said, you know, I've studied acting all my life real hard, and how do you talk to a carrot? And he said, well, same way you would to a stalk of celery. That was my direction.
Hey, Bill MUMY, what was it like playing the perfect Will all the time? Did you get tired of that?
Oh, no, I never got tired of playing Will. He was like a little superhero, you know? He had his ray gun, his robot, his superhero outfit, and
he was my hero.
he saved everybody's butt week after week.
Yeah.
It was great. I loved being Will. Yeah.
Lost in Space was in competition with Star Trek in a lot of ways. Oh, June shaking your head.
We
You guys were first?
No,
Yes.
we were better.
We were better, Jonathan.
Yes, we were.
Actually,
You know, they,
Go ahead, Jonathan.
We were nicer. We were a family. And I think we were better than Star Trek. I never watched Star Trek.
Lost in Space was a sci-fi fantasy family show, whereas Star Trek was basically a military show. And of course, there were similarities with, you know, bad rubber aliens.
People with ears.
Bad rubber aliens.
Speaking of which, we always
good
had
rubber aliens.
We were a warmer, tastier show.
Warmer and tastier.
Ah, yes.
Go ahead, Marta.
Because of
Well,
all the
what I was
vegetables.
What I was going to say was that Irwin Allen was, even though he was very extravagant for his own things, he was tight-fisted about a lot of things. And one was that we would have the same aliens on the show, on our show, and then it would be in Time Tunnel, and then the Voyage, and it would go from one to the other. They'd have the same little beady eyes and teeth, but they would be, you know.
And a wonderful designer,
into
though, who did all our
recycling.
costumes, our wardrobe, and designed a lot of the aliens, Paul Zastupnievich. He was a dear and wonderful man, and he made us look. He gave the show the look it had.
Talk of reuniting for a movie. I know.
So we
hopefully
hear.
see it. Wonderful. June Lockhart, Mark Goddard, Marta KRISTEN, Billy MUMY, and Jonathan Harris in Los Angeles. Thanks, you guys. So good to see you
Thank you
again.
very
We'll see everybody in Orlando the week of the
This
20th.
retro reunion segment sponsored by Grands, cinnamon rolls from Pillsbury. They're not just ordinary cinnamon rolls, they're Grands.